filming me?
Yes.
Are you filming me?
So Ellie is drilling the holes. Go ahead.
Are you? This is getting my hand.
No.
You sure?
I'm sure. I just got your hands. That's it. She had like her hair look a mess, y'all. I don't know. But she's drilling the holes in my bucket. Because we are planting we're planting bunching onions and carrots. So excuse our mess. We just had breakfast. But that's the other. This is the other one. So she's already pre-drilled the holes in there. And then I'm just gonna fill it up with some soil and then we're gonna plant the carrots. Okay, so this morning I came in and I realized that one of my tomato plants was toppling over, y'all, and it needed to be repotted. So this is the one right here. Uh-oh.
It's back up, I think. Yeah.
Okay, that's the one right there that we repotted. That one. But everybody else is looking okay. There are some romaine lettuces that have died, and so those right here. So I will be getting rid of those. And I'm gonna try to grow some lettuce and stuff and greens hydroponically. I may even try to transplant those hydroponically because those are the kales. But they're doing pretty good so far. Cabbages are doing okay. I feel like they can do better. I'm gonna do some more dill. This is the basil. My basils. This was the little tomato plant. I think he's in shock right now a little bit, but I think he'll come back around. We'll see. We'll see. And then that's my other basil. My oregano's doing great. Just doing great. I'm proud. And of course the peppers are doing great. The bell peppers, pretty big. And then I planted some spinach. And I actually got a little bit of got some little seeds. I got some little sprouts from those, so that was it's a good thing. Little sprouts in there, and then I think I got one right there. But y'all, those are the carrots. They're doing great. So I'm actually going to transplant those today. So you'll see me doing that. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Mimi's Indoor Garden.
Can they see me in the background?
Huh?
Can they see me in the background?
Potentially, yeah.
Oh my God!
With your leg all hanging out. Alright, so y'all, today I did have to repot one of my tomato plants, and I did show you that. But today I'm going to be planting some onions and some spinach and some carrots. I'm sorry, carrots. So I started some carrots from seed. They took off right away. The Nantes took off right away. So I said, well, you know what? Since they were so easy to germinate, I'm gonna plant quite a bit because I do like carrots. And we always cooking with onions, so I just said, hey, why not do some little bunching onions? And then I was able to germinate some spinach. So that's actually I'm gonna show y'all how to cook. I literally just got off work. Like, I just came from Atlanta, drove 3 hours, came home, and yeah, so today's been eventful. Yeah, so anyway, so I've been actually germinating the seeds here. All I did was a mixture of like a little bit of peroxide and water, and the peroxide helps with the germination. I learned that off of YouTube. There's a lady that did this for her spinach seeds, and she said it works for her every time, and it actually does work, y'all. It really does work. So I'm gonna show y'all how it worked for the, let me see if I can focus in on it, how it worked for the I don't know if y'all can see it, but it worked very well for the onions as well. I have little bitty tails on there, little sprout roots. So I'm gonna plant those. Those are bunching onions. Those are the Tokyo Tokyo onions, and then oh Jesus, Lord, Jesus, I'm about to lose my onions, y'all. Literally, I'm about to lose my onions. Okay, and then of course this is the. What I say this was? What my little sign at? This is spinach. Y'all, I'm tired. Okay, that's the spinach. See how well it germinated? Ooh, yes. Okay, so let's get to it. So right now I'm just putting soil in the pots and prepping them. That's it. That's all I'm doing. So I got a whole big mess over here that y'all gonna see. So yeah, you wanna help me out or no?
Yes.
Let me move this out of the way. Alright, so this Miracle Grow rag, I got these on sale. I got 2 of them. But y'all, this thing is so heavy. So I'm just trying to scoop it out and get some of the weight off of it before I can actually like pick it up. And then like the soil inside for some reason is like super wet. It's like very wet. It's moist. I don't know how that happened with a closed package, but anyway. Okay. I'm just gonna.
Mama, it says moisture control.
I know it's moisture control.
It
but I don't
already has
understand how
moisture in
It
it.
shouldn't though.
Oh.
The other one that I had, like the real small ones, it was already dry. I had to add moisture to it. I think this one's got some holes in it, and it was outside though. And the other ones that I had bought, they were smaller packets.
Push it down for you.
They were smaller packets, and they were on the inside. So
I think that's working. Is it working? Is it working? My toes gonna be broke.
y'all, so far this gardening has been so rewarding. I'm so excited just to see things grow. I want to try to so initially with the gardening I always wanted to do it hydroponically, but I don't know why I didn't just start hydroponically. I don't know what I was thinking, but so I did get some stuff to try to start doing some hydroponic gardening. So I want to kind of dabble into that too and see if I can switch over, because I'll be honest with y'all, I'm not really like an outdoor girl.
Yes, she is.
I'm a country girl. I like being outside, but like as I got older, I became allergic to the sun. So
you gonna have to explain that to them. You gonna have to explain that to them. Cause they gonna be like, how you allergic to the sun? Yeah,
I break out hives and all things, and sunburn real fast, and it's pretty extensive situation.
Traumatic.
Yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna fill this in with soil. All right.
Next layer.
Yep. I'm just layering it up. So I'm putting this at the bottom because it actually soaks up water easier.
I like this dirt.
That one holds water.
This, no, not
I
show.
don't know if you can see it.
Okay, this dirt right here is like more loose, kind of like dry, compact,
like a,
and it's basically like sponge dirt.
Coconut core.
You get the water or whatever you put in there, and it basically holds the moisture so it can the plant can take off the moisture.
Yeah, and then this one drains well.
If that was too much information for you, go back to school.
So silly. And then I'm just gonna like intermittently feed in some plant food, so as it starts to grow down, it'll just like get nutrients.
And with dirt, you never want to just throw it in there compacted, because you want to make sure that the roots of the plant can grow through it freely, not struggle.
Exactly. That's right, Sister Ellie. That is right. That's right, Sister Ellie.
Rubbing back well. That maneuver out my No. Call me back when you're doing that maneuver.
You burn my phone, please. All right, so we just still filling up, y'all. I hope it ain't blurry. I can't tell these days. That's a shame, ain't it?
It's still filming.
Yeah. All right. You gonna do your part?
Oh yeah, sure.
Do your part. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little peroxide up in here, so just to make sure I don't
They
get no.
probably like peroxide.
Yeah, because it keeps it from getting fungus. I didn't think about that with tomato plant. Little fungus stuff they grow in there. Oh yeah, my little tomato trying to come back up. Look at him. Just needed some sunlight. He was in shock, like when we transplanted him. He just, y'all, he leaned over. He was looking like, Lord, help me, Jesus. Why, what they doing to me? Because I had to separate them. One was actually way bigger. So I had to separate them and repot that one because it was time for him to be like in a bigger, you know.
He moved out of his house.
A bigger pot. He grew up.
Nate moving him.
So, yeah, but the little one was like, oh, Jesus, help me, Lord.
Big brother, where you going?
Whoa. Whoa. It was like, what in the world?
He was looking just like this. He was like this.
He was like, why?
Like, why y'all do that?
Like, wait.
Why do you keep putting that stinky stuff?
Because it's organic
It smell like
fertilizer.
dookie.
Hey, watch your mouth.
He do it. Don't put it. I'm quick. I'm coming in a moment.
Help the Lord. It's called fertilizer. Fertilizer. Y'all, these are the fertilizers that I have, the organic ones. This. And then, I'm gonna be honest with you, I just use them both for all the plants. I just kind of rotate them, and then I use the Miracle Grow indoor plant food as well, just for like an instant fertilizer, instant plant feed. And y'all, my plants, like, they really like that stuff. They just kind of boost it right on up. I was like, okay. You know, I'm a first-time gardener. I don't have a green thumb. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm not good enough to do all this like super organic stuff. I need a little gardening help, y'all. I have to have help in my garden. So I actually use Miracle Grow and things to help it grow whatever's going to grow. Now I'm trying to do like research and stuff to learn more about, you know, gardening and plants and you know, the pH and all that kind of stuff, and the best soil mixtures and all that. But I'm just, you know, I'm new at this stuff. I'll be happy to just get something to survive long enough to produce. And that's just being real. But y'all, I did my little weekend shift this weekend, and you know, got a little bit of the, oh, I can actually lift it now. Got a little bit of disturbing news today, but hey, to God be the glory. We're gonna keep pushing through. Yeah, we're gonna just pray and ask God for healing in that situation. But yeah, and I'm just layering between like the cocoa coir and the moisture control mulch, potting soil, potting mix. I like the potting mix. It drains well. It does not hold. It don't waterlog the plants. But when it's time to like actually water, yeah, you're gonna get a good, it's gonna soak up real good, like really good. So if anybody out there wanna give your girl some tips on anything, I am so tired, but yet I'm wide awake and I don't understand that, y'all. I really think it's the new little vitamins I've been taking, which is like the D3 K2 gummy vitamins by Mary Ruth. Yeah, that's the only thing that I've been doing different. And I'm telling you, like, I have some crazy energy. So undoubtedly, my body was very deficient because I have never had this much energy. Like, I wake up, can't go back to sleep. I only get like a few hours of sleep and I'm wide awake, and I'm like, what in the world? So if you need any of those, I will put the link below, and you know, I'll put the link below as well for all the things that I'm using. If you need to get any of this stuff, if you want to start your garden or whatever the case may be. I also like to put this sand right here on top, just to kind of like help with the mold gnats. It's helping a little bit. It's better than just leaving it with the soil open. So yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna fill the rest of this up with this. So you need to use it. I got this pot and soil bag, y'all, from Walmart. And I got 2 of them. One of them is still in my car because, man, that thing was heavy. I had to get my neighbor. I flagged him down. I was like, hey, you mind helping me take this in the house? He was like, sure, yeah. I can just hold it. I can just pick it. I was like, sir, this is really heavy. He was like, oh, I got it. And he tried to pick it up. He was like, oh, okay, this is heavy. I was like, yes, it is. He thought he was just going to lift it up and go. Don't hurt yourself, sir. Don't hurt yourself.
I'll be back.
But he brought it upstairs with me. I told him just put it at the door. I'll drag it in. So y'all, I'm on one of my little morning energy bursts. So I'm gonna work until I feel tired. I'm tired, but I'm like, I have energy at the same time, if that makes sense. Like, I'm like wide awake. It's kind of weird. I can't explain it. But like I said, it's the vitamins. I know it gotta be the vitamins because that's the only thing that's different that I'm doing. It's the only thing that's different that I'm doing. So if you are deficient in vitamin D, and once you start getting some vitamin D, that energy comes back. And when I'm telling you it comes back, it comes back. I need to take one today, speaking of, because I had forgot them at the house over the weekend while I was at work, because I be taking them every day. So I haven't taken them over the weekend, but man, I still have energy. It's crazy. It's crazy how our little body works. It knows what it needs, and once you give it to it, then it responds. And I like that. I like researching stuff and learning about, you know, hence while I'm a nurse. Why I am a nurse. I like learning about the body and how it responds. And everybody responds differently to things. So, you know, even when you're treating patients, you can't assume that everybody's going to respond the same. And that's the great part about life and medicine. Yep. So I'm gonna plant some carrots in here. Right in here. And I'm just gonna let them do their thing. I'm gonna bunch them all together. I mean, I want to kind of space them out, but then at the same time, I'm kind of like, yeah, it don't really matter. Just kind of let them do their thing. I just want to get something. You know what I mean? It don't have to be perfect. Alright. So, I do have some carrot seeds here. Like I said, it's the Nantes, the Scarlet Nantes brand, or Scarlet Nantes type of carrots, and they germinate super fast. I'm talking about within like a day or so, I was already seeing like little sprouts. And I'm actually gonna put my grow light over top of this. I'm gonna put half with the carrots and half the bunching onions, and I'm gonna put them on the grow light. I'm gonna let them grow together because they are companion plants. I did research that. I'm messing this all the way up. I will just have to redo it. All right, so I am gonna make a couple of little rows because they don't like to be buried too deep. The bunch of onions really don't matter because they're not gonna get too big, but they do work great together. And they're gonna be more so on the top of the soil. Yeah, there's a lot of these in here, so I'm just gonna kind of gonna put them in there, like sprinkle them. Ellie, you bringing those carrots over there? Whoa! I'm gonna put that many. So I don't like the waste.
You got carrots right now.
Huh?
There ain't no carrots over there.
Yes, they are. It's in the little pail in the very back.
I'll be the best you ever. I don't see no carrots.
Baby, they sticking up. They're right there in the back. You don't see the sign that say carrots on there?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the seeds.
No, I got the seeds. I'm just gonna lightly cover them. That's how I did the ones inside the smaller bucket. I just kind of tested them out to see how they would do. And
here's your little chia seeds.
Y'all, that's what happened. They sprouted. So I'm gonna put these right here in the middle, since they already got like a little root to them, and I'm gonna let them do their thing. And this is why I like these particular buckets, because they're easy to pop out. Easy to pop them out.
I have your gorgeous the flowers are on the way.
I'm just gonna put that right there. Some of this nutrient soil in now. Alright, and I can use that for something else. Alright, let's see here. So I can kind of space these out a little bit, but like. Yeah, get some of those spaced out. I know I'm not going to be able to space all of them out, but hey. There. I'm just going to let that be just like that. Just like that. Not the best, y'all. I'm not perfect. I know. Well, like I said, hey, if y'all got any tips for the girl, feel free to share. But I try to look at YouTube and like see what all the real planters and gardeners are doing and mimic that. Alright. Baby, you bring me that pail of water. Bring me that pail of water.
These people don't realize she got her dog in there.
I mean, that's what kids are for. Just to work for their parents. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that right, y'all? That's why God made the children to work for us. Help us out. That's what I did with my mom. Helped her out. So I'm actually gonna put my grow light over this. Come on now. Oh, that is one thing that I'm really not good at. I will be honest with you. Is like planting them so that they actually stand up. I don't know how to do that, y'all. I'm not great at that just yet, but I know I'll get there. Woo! Lord, I'm about to kill them. I'm not the best at this soil thing. Alright. I'm just gonna try to water it in. Oh, come on, Jamila. Really? There we go. There we go. Okay. Now I'm just gonna put the onion seeds on this other side. This is gonna be onions. So I'm gonna put my little marker right there. And I'm just gonna sprinkle these lightly over the top. Ooh. These are gorgeous. Have some gorgeous roots. Little bunch of onions. Ellie, baby, I might need your help. Elle.
Yes.
I might need your help too. I can't get these things up.
You have to start paying me. What you need my help?
I need to get these onions off this thing.
I don't think you're actually
Like they're sticking to me. With my gloves, I just need to pick them off and like just put them on top of the soil. Not too. And it don't matter because they bunch in onions, so they grow in a bunch. They don't have to be like spaced out perfectly or anything.
You doing it?
I know, but I need some help. I got a whole nother sheet right there.
I look
It's sticking to my, sticking on my gloves. I don't want to lose none. I'm just gonna literally stick them on top because they already kind of germinated. I was trying to scrape them out, but they weren't going nowhere.
You know you could just put that whole entire paper towel in there and it'll decompose over time.
Is that right? I believe you, but then like how I'm gonna get the seeds where they need to be at? You know what I'm saying? Will I just lay them in there?
You do it like this. You take a little piece of the pepper towel. You measure out the little part, whatever you want to do. You put the pepper towel in there. You cover it up with dirt, and over time you see the little seeds grow up.
Aren't you smart?
You don't have to do that.
Well, can you help me though, please? Because I'm just eager the way I'm doing it. Look. What you doing?
I just zoomed in on you putting the bombs in.
I'm just putting them on top. Like I'm gonna let them. I mean, they in contact with the soil, and then I'm just gonna water them in.
Let me show you how you
So many of them.
Alright, you see that? Look.
Don't mess with my carrots.
Oh, those your carrots?
Put them on this side. See that? That's what I'm talking about. Come in here trying to do stuff.
Well, that ain't my fault. You ain't put no sign up.
I do. Onions, carrots.
That is not obvious.
Maybe I should put carrots.
Yes.
All right. I think that's all the onions that I can see.
Can I just put in the dirt?
Just give me the other onions.
Okay, give me them other onions.
You see how children are, y'all? They don't even want to help their mamas.
I'm here for more support.
I don't need no more support. I need your hands to be the work. That's a shame.
She only had me out just to help her out with stuff. To help her find stuff when she lose it.
Well, hey. We're supposed to be helpers one to another. That's what the words say. That's what the Lord said. Amen. All right. Who is messaging me?
Yo, man. Yeah, my mama got a man, so don't be in her comments and something.
Yeah, but I tell you, talk about all my business.
He come and beat him up.
Be your own people. Tell all your business. You know what? I wonder if I just rinse this, would it come out?
Kill them seeds, don't kill them.
I'm not gonna kill them. It ain't no more water.
Oh no, she's gonna kill my species.
That's what I'm trying to get you to help me take them off. I can't because it's blood.
Then take the glove off. Let me do it.
You get all in my nails and stuff. I'm gonna do my nails all over.
Let me do it.
And just poke them on the top. You ain't even gotta, just make them make contact. That's all they gotta do. But be careful because I don't want you to take the sprouts off, the roots.
You like that?
Yeah, just stick them in. Pat them in there. I'm gonna wet them.
You wet me?
Nice and wet.
Alright. Stop quick.
That's it? You got all of them?
Yeah.
Yay! Yeah! Alright, so I'm just
my blood rushing back down.
gonna wet them in, and then I'm gonna put my dome light over top of these, y'all.
If I
Alright, that should be good. because they are at the very top. Pardon me. I sat down for a break and fell asleep, y'all.